road again, doing another MPG test, fuel economy for my Ford Raptor 2018. Nothing has changed from previous videos. This time we're going to be trying to gain the most fuel economy, best fuel economy we can, and I've decided to go at 65 miles an hour the entire trip. I will try to stay at 65 the entire trip. The speed limit for this trip varies from 75 miles an hour to 80. Usually when you go at 65 on a 75 or 80 mile an hour zone, it's usually because your car is breaking down and you have your hazards on. So I wouldn't recommend going 65 on a 75. But since I'm traveling at night, there should be almost no traffic. And I already reset my trip. And I have the cruise control at 65. So we'll see how much better fuel economy we get. I guess I'll consider this hypermiling at 65 miles an hour for this MPG test, which is a trip total length of 456 miles. And right now, almost all of the United States is going through a winter storm. Here in Texas, it warmed up a bit from yesterday. It's at 26 degrees Fahrenheit. Alrighty, and I'll update you all in the next one. Alrighty, YouTube's hour number 3. My stats: 3 hours driving non-stop, 189 miles, average MPG 17.9. See how accurate that is. Again, it's going at cruise control, 65 miles an hour. The RPMs have been stable at around 1600. Transmission temperature, tires. We're cruising along. It is already 12:50. The temperature is 28 degrees. We're already in San Antonio. Hour 3 update. So far, I'm really liking the fuel economy number, but we'll see how accurate that is once I get to the pump and actually punch the numbers in. Hour number 6. The stats: 6 hours non-stop, 382 miles, 18.2 average MPG, cruising at 65 miles an hour. So this test not only tests fuel economy, but also time. I mean, you get probably even the best fuel economy going at 50 miles an hour, but how long would that take you? So, and I'm doing this at nighttime, 65 miles an hour, but the speed limit is 75. It'd be kind of hard. You'd be disturbing the flow of traffic going 65 in a 75 mile per hour area. But there are the stats: 6 hours, 383, 18.2. Let's see. PSI is 38. Transmission temp 177. Temperature still at 28. It's almost going to be 4 in the morning. 7-hour update. 444 miles driven non-stop. Dash MPG's 18.3. Cruising at 65 miles an hour. Smart transmission. Dang, 7 hours already. We still got a little bit left. So we'll see how much better our fuel economy is. Going at 65 on cruise control the whole way. But like I said, you gotta find that balance between fuel economy and how long you want to stay driving in a truck or car. Because at 7 hours non-stop, I'm already pretty tired. Alrighty. Alrighty guys, time to punch in the numbers. Total distance 456.8. Total gallons used of gas 25.769. You just divide those two, it comes out to 17.7, which is, I'm pretty surprised it's that high. The dash showed 18.3, so it's a little off. But the total time was 7 hours and 14 minutes. Again, the hypermile trip going at 65 miles an hour came out to 17.7 average MPG. Pretty good.